2 inmates at all women's New Jersey jail are pregnant after both had sex with transgender prisoners. Oh, I was under the impression it was one person. ACLU won battle to house 27 trans inmates there. ACLU, isn't that a college? The pregnant women are housed at the embattled Enda something correction facility in Clinton, New Jersey. It is unclear if these women had sex with the same transgender woman. There's 27 transgender prisoners and over 800 cisgender women. The correction facility began to house inmates by gender identity last year after reaching a settlement in a lawsuit brought by a trans woman and the ACLU. I'm guessing that's like the American
Civil Liberties Union.
Oh, look at you, Professor. Enda Mahan, the only woman's prison in the state, does not require transgender inmates to proceed with reassignment surgery in order to be housed. In recent years, Enda Mahan has grappled with reports of widespread abuses and systematic failures. 10 prison guards face criminal charges stemming from an alleged assault on inmates, including a transgender woman, in January 2020. What do we think? All right.
That's a tough call because if you are trans, you're either going to love or hate prison.
Yes.
Depending on your attitude and what you're into. Because did you watch Oz?
No.
Ever? Yeah. There's one of the characters looks kind of like me, but in better shape. And he goes from my first day in prison to pigtails and lipstick in about 3 days. And I'm thinking, oh man, I got to hope to God that I walk into, it's like whenever I get pulled over by the cops, I'm like, please love Anthony Cumia. Please love him. And I've gotten it.
You got the Cumia bump?
I've got the Cumia bump from cops.
Nice. I say Cumia's just fucking speeding around Long Island, is he?
Oh, yeah.
He's just rallying around, fucking screaming slurs at the fucking...
He is the fucking run of the land out there. And my brother-in-law's NYPD.
Nice.
And his 2 best friends are a fire chief and a medic. And they took me to a firefighter bar, and I was terrified because this was like where men drink. And I walk in, and I am out of place. And then one guy goes, "Are you a comedian?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I saw you on Anthony Cumia." I'm like, "Yes." Let's start dropping some inappropriate words.
He goes, "Prove it."
Yeah. But I would have to hope to God some white supremacists found me in jail because I would have to. I think it's my only chance because I'm just such a pussy.
I don't know what I do. First of all, I'm putting on a wig saying I'm trans. Send me over to the women's thing.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, because I'm still going to get beaten up. I'm still not the toughest guy at the women's prison either.
No.
But at least I have something sort of, hey.
Yeah.
You know, at least I can outsmart them. But yeah, I don't know what the answer is. It's all kind of weird. And it also, if you're a chick in there and you're just horny as fuck and then they send in some chick with a dick, you're like going, oh yeah, I'm not eating box no more. I'm getting this fucking...
Well, I think women's prison, because I think they fuck like animals in there.
They are. They're fucking... They're practically animals, these women.
This is a very me story.
Okay.
A chick I knew went to jail for domestic abuse.
Okay.
Which is impressive.
Yeah.
Do you know how fucked up the situation is in a straight relationship where the girl goes to jail?
What was she doing to the guy? Smacking him with a baseball bat? What the fuck?
So she and her boyfriend got in a bad fight. They were living in a trailer outside of Vegas because this is where this happens.
Yeah.
The cops get there. So he was deformed. He had lobster hands.
Oh.
And
like those the peanuts?
Yeah, he was all
peanut
fucked
fingers?
Up.
Yeah.
And so they're like, well, he couldn't have been the one that was the aggressor here. And she told me when she was in jail, it was her and like 6 other chicks. And every night they all used to lay in a circle and have a contest for who could come the most times.
Wow.
And they would keep
every
count.
Night they would
but then they would keep count, like almost like at a gym where it's like who did the best on the machine that day.
Yeah.
They had a rec who could come the most times in a row in these like fucking clam jam pits.
This is what happens. You leave these women to their own devices. Like they say we suck, but like this is what they do when they're alone. They have coming contests. You kidding me? Do you know what they do in prison? Man, in prison we read Hemingway.
Yeah, we find Allah.
Are you kidding? Yeah. we come out speaking a new language. Yeah, we come out shredded. We've got traps and shit. What are they doing? Just squirting on the floor? Fuck's sake. Fucking keep them in there. Keep them in there. Thank you for watching that clip. If you want to see the full episode from where that clip came from, click right here. Or if you want to see another clip, click this.